Well, hello, good evening, and welcome. I just want to start this week's video by apologising for not uploading last week. Things happened, and I wasn't really up for it, but I hope that we can make it up today. So this week we are starting off Elden Ring. Now, I've been playing this already, and there are some bits and pieces that I have gotten sorted, others that I've not done. I've definitely not completed it yet, I can tell you that. But I figured we would start off a new game and see how things can go. I mean, I don't know if people are aware, but or how many people will be aware, but the DLC is going to be coming out very, very soon. I actually believe it's late next month. So, just have to see how far we can get. Now, usually, I would go astrologer or uh, confessor, but I'm thinking this time around we go with scientist. Scientist? Samurai. Sorry, my bad. Don't know where scientist came from. And let's see. Uh, let's go with golden seed, because that's always a good way to go. And I think we shall go with the same sort of thing that I went with on one of my Dark Souls characters, I reckon. Leave that. Eyes. Let's go with a red, and we'll go with green, I reckon, as well. There we go. Apart from that, we don't really have anything else. Let's just see if there is anything here that there's no need for anything like that. As you can see, I do have a few already saved. Well, we'll put this in to a saved appearance, and we will get started. Now, this is sort of a run through on PS5 that I've been wanting to do for ages.
Tell a story.
This is something that I've not been playing for long on the PS5. I had it on the PS4 for a little while.
In our home, across the fall,
And
the lands.
there were many, many different things and pieces and bits that I ended up doing.
Now, Queen Marika the
And
is
since
nowhere.
I usually only do half-an-hour videos, we may not get much done
Night of the Black
in
Nile,
the way of bits.
Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
But this will be something that I try and do completely all the way through
Marika's
as a run.
demigods all.
I mean, there will be lots and different pieces here and there. There is a little bit of grinding that I do, but I will do that all off stream or off video, because you don't really want to be watching me just running around collecting up runes and leveling up. I will explain what I end up doing off screen,
from which no lord arose.
but there I won't bore anyone with the few details that
by the great
I end up doing.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen this in its fullest.
One other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Well, let's begin. Now, there are a few bits and pieces, as I said, that we can go and get done. And having a longbow to start off with is always a good thing. Now, again, because of my usual playthrough styles, I usually go with magic user, getting all of that sort of way of playing. But I figured, again, being a different being a run through and not wanting to be completely the same, I would do a more martial player. There are a few things, like I said, that we could get done. But this is first little bit. Ugh. Ah, well. I suppose the best thing about this is that boss is not really supposed to be beaten. At least not yet, anyway. Well, well.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even
Mysterious
if it
cloaked
does
figure.
violate the Golden Order.
Always a good thing to find. Well, well. Okay, bits and pieces. Never realise how long. Never realise how long the videos last in Dark Souls or any of the From Software games, really. I need to get the first little site of grace sorted, and the golden seed. Get ourselves another thing for our flasks. Now, I did allude earlier that there were some things going on, and I'm not going to bore with details. But there were a few little bits and pieces, and I wasn't really up for doing much. Oh, hello. There we go. But things have now materials. Things have now changed, and I am, for lack of a better word, in a much better place within myself. Backstab's always good. And I will say that I have my partner to thank a lot for sort of helping me through the down periods. But there are a few things that are really sort of going for me at the moment. I've got an induction lined up for a new job, so there may be times when videos aren't made as much. I know that I've been pretty inconsistent over the past month or so, but I am going to try and definitely be not just more consistent, but try and make it so I am putting more time aside. Right. Travel the mist. There we go. And now we're back here. I will say, From Software always make excellent games, and the Dark Souls series are truly amazing. But Elden Ring, it's like they've taken what they've learned with Dark Souls, and even Demon Souls and Bloodborne, and they've turned that up to an 11. Freedom of movement, being able to actually jump in this game. The big open world map, which we will now be getting out to. All of the different bits and pieces build up to make what can only be described as a really excellent game. And as far as I'm aware, it's one of the higher or even highest rated games of the year when it came out. I think it was getting 9.5s, 9s. I think it may have even had a couple of 10s, but I'm not 100% on that. Whoops. So, let's see. What little bits and pieces we can get done. So we'll run over here. I mean, to begin with, there is another sort of very critical path to follow, and
I can also that you're not. Then why I am Carly.
Where with the Dark Souls games, yes, there are a few sort of
Goodbye.
here and there's when it comes to storylines and such. there is a much bigger one here in Elden Ring, and am all for having epic games that have very big open worlds, have very, very good storylines that keep you going and going and going, and the many, many different sort of sub-quests, side quests, little bits and pieces you can get done. I mean, I think my current run that I'm doing with my other character is somewhere in the region of about 25, 20, maybe 30 hours in, and I'm barely a third of the way through the actual story part of the game. I've spent most of that just running around getting all of the bits and pieces that aren't story critical. I'm not following those. I'm not following the main story, as it were. Here is the cloaked figure again.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Oh.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Oh dear.
I can play the role of maiden,
Oh.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Well, that sounds like a very good deal.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Oh.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Well. Thank you very much. Well, let's put that there then. Here he is. Get down here and pick that map up. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's see what's going on over here. Well, Somebody is supposed to appear here. Let's just quickly... Oh, wow. Oh, well. So that happened.
This way, Tarnished. May I
Ooh, look
have
at
a
that.
word? A pleasure to meet. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
That's me.
I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former
Ooh, spirit calling bell. And some lone wolf
summon
ashes.
them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now, forgive
Well,
mine
thank you.
that we shall again. How long will it be before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
And there she goes. Oh, something else to add to the list of things. Now, there are a few things that we could do with getting. Well, I'll say a few things. Tell you what we'll do. We will take a quick trip up to the next site of grace, because there is another golden seed up here. And along with this, jumping up these bits here, there is this person here who
only to have their arms, did you know? It's quite a lot.
we can easily speak to.
You're all on your own heading to storm. Enticed by the one in well, that me. But I don't have your... It's scary, you know, having your... I want to be like everyone, nothing but... Oh, I know. Can you take...
Spirit jellyfish.
And it'll be glad of... It was a pleasure to... Oh, can you tell them I love them? I'm finally getting...
Okay.
It's a pleasure to see... Oh,
Yes.
tell them I love them finally getting...
So we'll put our spirit jellyfish there. Not a lot has happened in this first little half an hour. But
This tiny golden aura, this light, but now you can see them, the rays of...
if you stay tuned, keep an eye out, there will be more Elden Ring videos. Next time, we'll go and get ourselves some better equipment. Well, I say better equipment. Go and get ourselves some other equipment. and get ourselves a bit more ready for things, because this shield is not very good. You need to have at least a physical 100 shield. And that is the first port of call. Now that we have the basic bits and pieces. Well, everyone, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to know about if you are interested in seeing more videos, especially the Elden Ring ones, because we will end up doing quite a bit on this. Comment in the video if you have played Elden Ring or would like to. Just remember to be kind and be nice to each other in the comments. And as I said, I am going to be doing videos in a much more robust and better schedule. I'm going back to my once a week, maybe twice a week times. It all depends on how the work stuff goes for me. I would like to give a big shout out to my partner, who has really helped with everything over the past few weeks. She has been absolutely amazing dealing with my BS. As always, take care, everyone, and I hope to see you in the next video.